할 게 많습니다 이 게임에서 진짜.
Hostile contact.
Negative contacts, Commander. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
저장. 이걸 타고 가느냐 이거 먼저 도느냐인데 이쪽에 돌 수 있나? 자기장 때문에 못 지나가겠지? 무조건 타고 내려가야 되나 보다. 합시다. 내려갑시다. 템.
Hostile spotted.
빵이야, 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 빵이야.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
고장났다. 근데 빨리 리아라트 순위를 구해야 되는데. 여기 있네. 도와주러 왔잖아, 리아라.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
이 게임의 히로인입니다. 조용히 하세요.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device.
보고학자인데 파티원 중에 제일 강합니다.
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
당신 잘못으로 그렇게 된 거죠.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works.
인성갑.
Mostly. There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
여기도 일단은 크로건이 하나가 있구만. 우리 크로건이랑 다른 나쁜 크로건이. 스나로 한번 멀리서 봐야겠다. 뭐 있나? 있네. 아이고야, 하나 잡고. 하나 또 잡고 힐해주고. 잡아주세요. 빵이야. 벌써 왔어? 이놈들 코드 입력. 미친. 이걸 어떻게 알아? 위, 아래, 오른쪽, 오른쪽, 왼쪽, 위, 아래, 오른쪽, 오른쪽, 위쪽, 위, 아래, 오른쪽, 오른쪽, 아래. 혐이다. 혐크놀러지. 위험요소 다 박살 내놔야지 그냥. 몹 잡을 때 유용하겠지만. 아 미친, 옴니젤 썼네. 잘못 눌렀쩡. 밍파 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 밍. 리아트 소니가 히로인이라서 나름 말미잘 종족치고는 예쁘게 보이는 그런 착각, 그런 뭔가 그런 느낌을 줄 수 있는 그런 뭐랄까. 하지만 저는 그래도 싫습니다. 말미잘, 제가 이거 처음 할 때 말미잘이랑 러브씬이 나와가지고 그래가지고 충격받았거든요. 그래서 싫어요. 엄청 충격이었어. 진짜 개 충격이었지. 이런 건지 몰랐거든. 처음 할 때는. 강력한 화력이지.
Blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
그녀가 필요해.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
아, 근데 이거 핑크 갑옷 버리고 싶다 진짜.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
탈출 계획이 필요해 그래도.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
아 제발 렉스 살려야 되는데. 렉스가 원래 제일 잘 죽는데 지금 여긴 아니지만. 잔챙이 둘에 강화병 하나에 보스몹 하나. 항복하라고? 죽어라 이 새끼야.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot.
죽어라!
I like you.
우린 병신을 상대할 시간이 없대. 저 멘트가 너무 웃긴다. 힐 때리고 와. 잠깐만, 와 장난 아닌데 애들. 힐 때려줄게. 힐 빨리. 아, 힐 한 번만. 힐 한 번만 박자. 어딨어 이놈. 이 크로곤 놈 여기 있다. 데미지 넣고. 그렇죠. 피 채우자. 맞당. 아직 남았어? 잔챙이 주제에 어디서 까불어. 이런 잔챙이가. 빨리 뛰어 무브 서둘러. 너네 염동력 쓸 줄 알잖아. 염동력 쓰라고. 빨리. 가자고. 빨리. 오! 살았어. 와, 살았어. 핑크 옷이 약간 어울리지 않는 걸 빼면 다 좋았다.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
그는 얼간이에요.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
그래? 그러면 50년? 당신은 시간을
I've got my
낭비하고
own
있어?
theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
진짜.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard
사이다야,
every theory
사이다,
out
무슨.
there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
매스 릴레이랑 시타델 얘기 나오죠,
And
슬슬.
then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
조용히 해요. 내가
You're
말하겠어요.
not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
내가 봤어요.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
그럼 당신을 무엇에 쓰나요?
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait,
진짜
Commander.
개쓰레기다.
Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
훌륭해. 또 다른
We've already
외계인이군.
got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be
개쓰레기다.
examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
끝났어요.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
평의의 연결? 그래.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
평의 멍청이들하고 얘기나
We've
해봐야지.
received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
내가 뭘 하는지 나도 알고 있거든.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
연결 종료.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
아유 신나. 아유 고소해. 아우 꽃이다. 평위에 이놈들. 아유 꽃이다 이거. 아유 좋네 좋아 아주 그냥. 히히히히.
Yes, Commander.
탑승 외계인.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
좋아 아직까지 문제 없구만.
Yes, sir.
우리 동료들하고 얘기도 좀 나눠봐야지. 아무리 길게 갈 거라도 이렇게 좀 최소한의 대화는 좀 나누고 살아야겠죠 인간답게. 어디 갔어? 쓰레기들. 월급 도둑들 일로 와 너. 뭘 또 땀 닦으면서 일하는 척해?
Anything you need, Commander?
전술 평가해봐.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
그렇지?
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
미친.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
내가 먼저 봤어래.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
네 생각을 말해줘.
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
나보고 뭐라는 거야?
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in
준비나 해도.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
딸애들은 다 어디 갔냐? 어디로 숨었지? 동료들이 다 하나둘씩 사라져가고 있네. 훌륭하구만. 차커스 박사랑 할 얘기 없는데? 여기 있었구만. 말미잘. 미잘.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
아니요?
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
그냥 임무의
I had to
일부였어.
save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
곧 알게 되겠지.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
그래, 약속은 만들긴
I do not
쉽지만
begrudge you
지키긴
your
어려워.
suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
하지만 당신에 대해 이야기하고 싶군요.
Tell me about yourself, dear.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
노잼이네요.
You're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you. I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
너 내가 마음에 드냐?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate.
존나
I never
웃긴다,
meant to
이거.
offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
날 가르치려 들지 마.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people. I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
아싸리의 문화.
I'd like to know more about the Asar.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic
개웃긴다,
community.
진짜.
Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
루머?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Shit!
So you'll have sex with anything.
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact may or may not be involved,
개판이야.
but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most
와,
basic
개웃긴다.
elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
다른 부모는 어때?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
나이 차는
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our
이상한
unions.
종족이야?
We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
너희 아버지는 누구셨노?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
넌 그걸 할 수 있니?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
넌 그거 모르잖아.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
그렇구나. 베네지아.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
그녀는 그저 악마일지도
Any
몰라.
chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I
순혈?
hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
그러니까 매력적이지 않으니까 다른 종족에게 구애의 대상이 안 되니까.
Goodbye, Shepard.
그래서 이제 좀 대체로 기본적으로 얘네가 다 여자잖아요. 얘네는 다 여자예요 기본적으로. 근데 매력이 없다는 얘기니까 모욕이지. 참 특이하고 더러운 종족입니다. 그죠? 알고 싶지가 않지만 게임을 하면서 알아야 돼요. 왜냐면요, 뭔 짓을 하더라도 어쨌든 저 종족과 그 러브씬을 그려지는 그런 그게 하여간 기본입니다. 이 게임의 제일 간단한 러브씬. 네. 리아라 트소니 저 종족들과의 러브씬이 제일 기본이라서 혐입니다. 혐, 개혐, 극혐. 진짜 10극혐. 크로건도 있고 많이 있네 애들.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
이리 와.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
그게 무슨 대수라고?
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
물론이지.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
싸워라.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
그래서?
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
민감한 문제야?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
아! 한 방 먹었다.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
그래, 놀아라.
So long, Rex.
이럴 수가! 역공당하다니.
Shepard.
언니네. 무식해. 난 무식하다. 매미야.
Nice work.
아니 메뚜기야.
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
알았어?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
그건 그래.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I
전반적으로
do
곤충 같아요, 그냥.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
그게 네 이유야?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
잊어버려.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
내겐 좋게 들리는데?
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
좋은 대화다.